Angel is there on the chat on Instagram. We have a really special morning plan for you today. So we're excited to be here.
Yeah.
We're staying apart from each other, and we're staying healthy, washing our hands and stuff like that. We hope that you are staying home and that you are getting back into doing online school and stuff like that now that spring break is over. So I wanted to share with you a couple things, and I want to start with something from John chapter 10. And in verse 10, John says that the thief's purpose is to steal and kill and destroy. But Jesus said, my purpose is to give them a rich and satisfying life. And so right now you're at home. You don't have to go to school. You don't have to do stuff. You can't go places. And so you might just be thinking, sweet, it's a perfect time to do nothing. I'm going to watch TV all day. I'm going to sleep in. I'm going to be a lump on the couch. I'm not going to do whatever. Nothing matters. I don't need to shower. I don't need to brush my teeth. I don't need to whatever. I don't need to eat right. But you know what? What you do now affects your later. And we've been talking about being free even though we're not really free.
Yeah.
We're kind of stuck inside. We're quarantined. We're being almost on lockdown, but we are free because we have been made free by the sacrifice Jesus made for us. And Jesus came so that we can have a rich and satisfying life. And sometimes we might think that that means we can do whatever we want if it satisfies us. But some things that we do now affect our later negatively. And it's important that you remember to do the right thing, to do what's best now, because you want your later to be really good.
Yeah.
You don't want to have to deal with consequences of your later. Now, Jesus came so that we don't have to deal with the ultimate consequence of our sin, but we are going to have to deal with natural consequences of what we do. If I don't get off the couch, I'm not going to be able to sleep well that night. And then my next day, I'm going to be a grouch, and I have stuff to do tomorrow, so I can't do nothing all day long. And so I need to be sure that I am active, and I'm eating right, and I am helping out at home, and I am staying apart from other people, and I am doing what I need to do, even though right now I'm in like this weird holding pattern of not really regular life. So remember that free people know that their now affects their later. So right now we actually have a really awesome special guest who you probably know. He's not like a stranger or anything like that. But we have a special guest today. Stephen Slay is here, and he's going to bring us some worship, and then we have a really special announcement for you all. So let's welcome Stephen up.
Hey, Bay Hope students. I'm so excited to be here on this beautiful Tuesday morning when we are usually at school. So, if you are willing and able, and maybe have some headphones in or something like that, or alone in your room or something you don't want to sing out loud, whatever the situation may be, I ask that you would join us and let's sing some songs together. You guys know this one, it's Glorious Day. I was buried beneath my shame. And who could carry that kind of weight? It was my tomb till I met you. I was breathing but not alive, and all my failures I tried to hide. It was my tomb till I met you. You called my name. You called my name, and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness to your glorious day. You called my name, and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness to your glorious day. stay. All right, now your mercy. Now your mercy has saved my soul. Now your freedom. And now your freedom is all that I know. The old made new. The old made new. Jesus, when I met you, you called my name, and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness, to your glorious day. You called my name, and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness, to your glorious day. All right, we're singing about that freedom that Sean was just talking about. I needed rescue. I needed rescue. My sin was heavy, but chains break at the weight of your glory. I needed shelter. I was an orphan. You called me a citizen of heaven. When I was broken, you were my healing. Now your love is the air that I'm breathing. I have a future, my eyes are open, 'cause when you call my name, I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness, to your glorious day. You called my name, and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness, to your glorious day. All right, we got one more song, and you guys should all know this one too. Sing about the reckless love of God. Sing before I spoke a word. Before I spoke a word, you were singing over me. You've been so, so good to me. Before I took a breath, you breathed your life in me. You've been so, so kind to me. Come on, you know it. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found, leaves the 99. And I couldn't earn it, and I don't deserve it. Still you give yourself away. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Yeah. When I was your foe, when I was your foe, still your love fought for me. You've been so, so good to me. Oh yes, you have. When I felt no worth, you paid it all for me. yes you did. You've been so, so kind. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found, leaves the 99, and I couldn't earn it, I don't deserve it, still you give yourself away. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Yeah. Shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. There's no wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. There's no shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. There's no wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. There's no shadow now, there's no shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. There's no wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. Oh, there's no shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. There's no wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. No, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found, leaves the 99, and I couldn't earn it, I don't deserve it, still you give yourself away. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Yeah. Well, hey, thank you guys so much for worshiping with me. If you are at home in this season and you're sitting here and you're thinking, man, I wish I could be a part of the worship team in some way, shape, or form, I want to let you guys know that you still have the opportunity to send in audition videos to us. So you can send in a video of yourself singing or playing any instrument to my personal Instagram or to the Bay Hope Students Instagram account or to my email address. It's sslay@bayhope.com, or to Sean and Vince's email address, and that's sgallagher@bayhope.com and vwilliams@bayhope.com. We love you guys. We thank you guys so much. Hand it over to Sean and Vince now.
Thanks, Steven. That was so cool. We hope that you guys enjoyed that. We sure did here. So, Vince, what are you thinking about right now?
Man, that was just awesome worship by Stephen, first of all, and just kind of remember what you were saying about how our decisions now, affect us in the future. And just want to pray in that moment, after this moment of worship. God, thank you so much, God, for your grace and your love during this time. God, I pray for all of our students, everyone that's watching this live feed right now, God. We just pray for all the families out there, all the kids, the law enforcement, medical people, God, that are out on the front lines, God, during this time. Pray for all of our Bay Hope family, God, and everyone that may be affected in some type of way by what's going on right now, God. God, I pray in the midst of this situation, God, that you will still give us just a peace, God, as we just think and pray and shift all of our focus onto you. and that truly in this time of challenging times, God, that we can still be free, free in our minds, and just be free people in you, God. Thank you so much again for your love. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen.
Wow. So, man, that was amazing. So, kind of piggybacking off what you were saying, Sean, I want you guys to kind of meditate on these things here. I've got some questions for you guys. Kind of think about the rest of the week. You can respond today, respond anytime this week, message the students' account, message either of our accounts. Just kind of give us some feedback. So, as far as our like decision making and planning, I mean, what better times to kind of prepare than right now? Like, well, you may say, Vince, well, what are you preparing for? Prepare for next week. Prepare for tomorrow. You know, we have a lot of downtime right now, so this could be a good time to if you're an author, you can write music, write a book, anything that you can do at home to kind of keep yourself mentally sharp. So what are some things that we risk in the moment, but later we suffer for? What are some things, some decisions that we make in the moment? I get it. The best of us, we get caught up in the moment and we make a rash decision and not think about the consequences later. For an example, I mean, we've all been in school, high school, middle school. We stay up really, really late the night before, and then we have to get up really, really, really early the next morning. And that morning, we're like, oh, I'm so tired. So not so much paid off for us. Another question is, what's one area you could start planning different decisions in this week that will benefit you in the future? So I kind of challenge you to kind of think, you know, not just beyond next week, but next month, 3 months from now, 6 months from now. And I know it may be kind of hard to kind of visualize that right now, given everything that's going on. But it's kind of brainstorm, jot down some ideas. What are some areas where, you know, maybe you're not so strong in, or maybe, you know, could improve in some of our decision making? It's kind of, how can that set you up for when we come out on the other side of this, once things get back to whatever normal would be for you? What does life look like out on the other side of this? So just kind of think about that, and like I said, just give us some feedback.
Yeah. So we have one last thing for you, and it is this week's Bay Hope Students Contest. So on Instagram, on Facebook, wherever you happen to be watching this, we have a great game. We're going to do a virtual lip sync video challenge. So we have created a playlist on Spotify. The link is in our Instagram bio, and we're going to post it to our story so you can find that playlist of songs, and you get to choose one of those songs and create the greatest lip sync video that you can from your home, staying, you know, apart from each other. The greatest lip sync video that you can, and submit it to us. You can send it to any of those emails. We'll post about that, how you can submit it. And the winner will receive a great prize pack, including one of the brand new Bay Hope Students hoodies. We gave some away from last week. I know, it's amazing. It's just so comfortable. There's people wearing them all around the church now, and it's just the best sweatshirt. Not going to want to miss out on an opportunity to win this sweatshirt. You're not going to want to miss out on an opportunity to have some fun. So submit those videos. You have until Friday night at midnight to submit your videos, and we'll announce the winners this weekend. Yeah. So, hey, have a great rest of your day. We'll see you soon at 12 o'clock for some more worship. Thanks, guys.